Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, we're on the way. Goulet. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fran Garcia. Now it's Goulet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Can he get it through?
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he can clear it away. Valverde. That'll be a throw-in.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Garcia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Femi. Floated through. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bellingham clears it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Fran Garcia. Well played, important challenge that. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it? Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. Mbappé looking to run onto it. And he's onside. Pau Kubasi gets good distance on it. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Valverde. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Foot in. Mbappé. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Over to the left. Rafinha. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Out to the right. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bellingham. Vinícius Jr. receives it in a good position here. Pedri. And it's Lopez. And Araujo. Eric Garcia. And it's Gavi. Now this could be a chance. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rudiger. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fermin. Pedri. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. Shot could... There's the shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Goulet. And it's Garcia. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Jr will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Goulet. And here's Vinícius Jr. Bellingham! Fermin. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Balde. And it's Lopez. Fran Garcia. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tchouaméni with the foul. And here's Lopez. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappé. And that's another good win of the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Fermin does well to get it back. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Chouameni. That's Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Firmino.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rudiger. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Balde. Rafinha. Smoothly does it. He's got away. He's picked his way through. Now can he find a fit? And the finish! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball, climbs up big! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Fran Garcia has it out wide and in space. Has a look and plays it forward. Rudiger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Howson gets a foot in here. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Mbappé. Vinícius Jr. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fran Garcia. And that is that. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
And this is now today's
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, the game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
There's the whistle. Valverde. Mbappé. Valverde picks it up out wide. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball, and you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing, and he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yamal, and it's made its way to him. That's a throw. Chouameni. House. And it's Bellingham. This is up to now. And Gula. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Smoothly does it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Valverde. Spread it left. And here's Vinícius Jr. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the shot! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's forced to go back. Chouameni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And that's another throw. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. He's being urged to shoot. Gavi trying to keep this in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gavi. And this is Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to go deep. Rudiger with the clearance, nicked it back promptly. Can he get it through? Real chance! And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field, number 20.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Valverde. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Araujo. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And Balde. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Knocks it into space. Hangs in a cross. Turns and goes back. Fermin! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this
Barcelona
match
really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That has not gone well. He has found a way through. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution in progress.
Ball's out once more. Plays it in low. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Strokes it back. Played out wide.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that's neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
Eric Garcia.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball, and it's been given away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Rudiger. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Rodrigo. Dani Olmo now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Vinícius Jr picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
With the father
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
And this is now today's
Well,
lineup.
this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing...
So that's got things underway. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Pedri cuts out the pass. And this is Lewandowski. Mbappé. Fermin. And Kubasi. Balde. And Rafinha. In with the challenge. Vinícius Jr. Goulet. Fermin gets a foot in here. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the... Chance for a shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's forced to go back. Madrid are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Howson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. It's a promising position. Spread it left. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Played out wide. Now Howson, looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fermin, Pedri, Fran Garcia. Now this could be a chance. Vinícius Jr! Dispatched clinically. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 7, Vinícius Jr.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Not the most accurate pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Vinícius Jr. Now it's Mbappé. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. He's onside. Tchouaméni with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Güler, now it's Vinícius Jr. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Eric Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fermin. Tchouaméni. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Real chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Howson plays the return pass. Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. And it's Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Vinícius Jr! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Flashes it, climbs up big. Relentless, just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the half-time whistle goes.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Valverde gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look, shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rudiger. Looking for options for movement. Now, can he find a finish? Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham. Now Hausen. Güler. And it's Bellingham. Fermin. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha.
There they go, hunting again.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now he's off and running. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bellingham. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Yamal. And Balde. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Valverde. He's had it taken off him. And it's Tchouaméni. That's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Pedri. And Fermin. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thinks about the shot. Pedri. And it's Lopez. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Substitution.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Number
It looked
20,
destined for a goal.
Coming on the field is...
Pinches it off him. Long ball looking to counter.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Vinícius Jr. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through. Over to the left. Goulet. Knocks it into space. And the finish! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Madrid making
Mbappé.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on to
So,
replace
time
him
for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
21.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Eric Garcia. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Diaz. Valverde. It's Bellingham. And here's Vinícius Jr. Out towards the flank. And here's Rodrigo. Ball driven towards the far post. And that has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Goulet. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Now it's Brahim. Takes a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Brahim Diaz really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the ball's come loose here. De Jong. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Goulet. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinícius Jr. receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Goulet. Pedri. That has been slung wide. He's got away. And referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. It's Valverde.
Mbappé. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Howson tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Gets into some space. And it's Arda Güler.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. No, it's come to nothing. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, good-looking ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri, he's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Now the delivery. And the keeper has it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No, not quite.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Balde. Now it's Rafinha.
Such good technique.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé.
Now it's Vinícius Jr.
Vinícius Jr! It's in!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 7, Vinícius Jr.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there.
Mbappé.
Great vision. And he was quick to react.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé.
Valverde. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Garcia.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's made its way to him. Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness.
Mbappé.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Smoothly does it. Out for a throw. Fermin. Pedri. He's looking wide. And it's Lopez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 44 minutes is...
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona grab the equalizer and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, well played, well played. Gavi. Over to the left. Rafinha. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
And now,
all square.
I'd just like to read out our fan club
It's a really
members
interesting
who are
game when they head in
celebrating their
at
birthdays
half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
The second half then, just getting going. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappé! And he skips past his man. That is lovely. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham! And that is one way to get his defending done. Madrid have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinícius Jr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. He's on it, can he get away? Rafinha. We get a throw in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good spread. Barcelona have a free kick. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger. Chouameni. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And this is Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Balde picks it up out wide. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Yamal.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Opts for safety. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Mbappé. Coming on the field is number
Madrid
21.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's picked it up out wide. Rodrigo. And that's a good ball. Dani Olmo. That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Dani Olmo, looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinícius Jr. And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Bellingham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
For the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
So 90 minutes
today.
couldn't produce a
Please
winner,
look at the screen
and we
for
have
information
extra
on how to
time.
find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Stone test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 12, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 2, Daniel Carvajal.
Promising position.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Lewandowski. Shot, surely! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodrigo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Rafinha. And he's had it nicked away. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Diaz. Camavinga stood up well to him there. And he's being shifted off it. Chouameni. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
To the screen for information provided
Well,
by
both
the
teams
local
have run
police.
themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a pretty looking ball, that. Dani Olmo. Brahim Diaz. And they can counter here. And it's Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Vinícius Jr. And here's Goulet. That has been slung wide.
Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dani Olmo. And that's a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha looking to run onto it. Shot a goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid may have thrown this away at the death. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
After 30 minutes in extra time is number 11, Rafinha.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Their wedding anniversary today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.